The Apple revolution of 2026 is officially here. Apple is about to do something they have not done in over a decade: split the calendar and break the design cycle. If you are holding an iPhone 17 right now, it is already about to look like a relic. Why? Because the iPhone 18 and the long-rumored iPhone Fold are not just incremental updates. They are a complete architectural shift. Today, we are diving into the massive 2-nanometer silicon leap, the new variable aperture camera that aims to kill the DSLR, and the foldable tech Apple has spent 5 years perfecting to avoid the mistakes of their competitors. Let us get into the leaks. First, let us talk about the standard iPhone 18. For the first time, Apple is reportedly moving to a split release strategy. The Pro models are coming this September, but the base models might actually be pushed to early 2027. But when they do arrive, the hardware changes are massive. We are officially saying goodbye to the 8GB RAM standard. Every iPhone 18 model is jumping to 12GB of RAM. Why? Because Apple Intelligence has outgrown the current hardware. The biggest visual change? The dynamic island is shrinking. We are looking at a 35% reduction in size. Apple is finally moving Face ID components under the display, leaving only the camera cutout. If you hated the pill design, the 18 is finally giving you your screen back. Now, let us look at the Pro Powerhouse. This is where the Pro moniker actually starts to mean something again. The heart of this machine is the A20 Pro chip, the world's first mass-market 2-nanometer processor. In plain English, this chip is 15% faster and 30% more efficient than the A19. But the real story is the camera. For years, iPhones had a fixed aperture. If it was dark, the software did the work. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to feature a physical, variable aperture. You will be able to mechanically adjust the light entering the sensor, giving you natural, creamy bokeh that software cannot fake. We are also seeing the debut of the Apple C2 modem. Apple is finally ditching Qualcomm. This is not just about faster 5G. It is about satellite internet. Not just for emergencies anymore, but actual data connectivity in the middle of the ocean or the desert. This is a game changer for travelers. But let us talk about what you are really here for: the iPhone Fold. Apple has been watching the foldable market for years, and 2026 is the year they strike. Unlike the skinny, remote control shape of other foldables, Apple is going with a wider 4:3 aspect ratio. When closed, it looks like a slightly wider 5.0 inch iPhone. When open, you have a 7 and 8-inch tablet in your pocket. The Apple secret sauce here is the hinge. Leaks from the supply chain suggest Apple is using 3D printed titanium alloys and a liquid metal mechanism. The goal is zero crease. Apple refuses to ship a phone with a visible line down the middle. It is expected to be incredibly thin, just 4.5 millimeters when unfolded. But be warned, this luxury comes at a cost. We are looking at a starting price likely north of $2,000. So, should you wait or buy the 17 now? The 17 is the safe bet. It is polished, it has the current AI features, and it is reliable. The 18 is for the pioneers. If you care about photography, that variable aperture on the Pro Max is the biggest camera jump since the iPhone 4. If you are a power user, the 2-nanometer efficiency means the best battery life in smartphone history, rumored to be over 5,200 milliamp hours on the Pro Max. If you want the Fold, start saving now. It is not just a phone, it is Apple's bid to replace the iPad mini. 2026 is shaping up to be the most expensive but most innovative year for Apple fans. Between the 2-nanometer silicon revolution and the birth of the iPhone Fold, the boring era of iPhones is officially over. But I want to know, are you buying the Fold or sticking with the Pro Max? Drop a comment below, and do not forget to hit subscribe for our full deep dive when the first prototypes leak next month.